So we here, you here, you wondering how in the world you finna get to the next level of your life. It ain't easy. Everything you tried ain't working. At least everything that you thought you tried ain't working. And you trying to find a better way without going back to the things that you used to, without going back to the manipulation, the stealing, the whatever it is. Trust me, I know how that feels. I've been there too. Sometimes it be crossing my mind. You feel me? Like I be like, man, I don't know, bro. But we can't go that way, right? We cannot go that direction. So with that being said, if you feel stuck, I think I got some stuff that helped me that could possibly help you. Number one, become a student of the game, y'all. Go learn what you don't know. You don't know carpentry, go learn carpentry. You ain't know how to cook before, right, sis, homie? You ain't know how to do laundry before. You didn't know how to do certain things. If you don't know how to do it, we need to go learn how to do it. How we go learn how to do it? We may have to pick up a book, y'all. We may have to read. We may have to get on YouTube University. We might have to do all of these different things to really position ourselves in a much better way. You feel me? That's the only way we're actually gonna get out of the current frame that we in. Think of it like a mental frame, like a picture frame. You feel me? Feel me? Only the limits of the frame is how big the picture could be on the inside. Maybe that's one of the things that could be limiting you because that was something that was limiting me. I remember when I was out in the streets selling drugs and doing all of this, I used to wake up early in the morning. I'm talking about early. And I had like a way to walk around. I'll start from my house and go, proceed on foot to the next block, go all the way around, go through these apartments, take this back way to the Lauderhill Mall. If any of y'all know what the Lauderhill Mall is, and just I trek with all this drugs on me, all this work on me to make money. See people that look like they in that life, or people who seem like they interested. Some people come up to you, hey, you got that, da da da. You got to be careful. I know. I thank God I ain't never catch a delivery, but I did get in trouble for. That's another story. But I had that same dedication to go out there and do what I had to do or what I thought I had to do. Because in that time, that was the way for me to make money. I was younger, 14, 15, you really don't find a job that easy. So that was how it was to make money. But then I got older and didn't unlearn those things. So my mind frame, my picture frame stayed contained to what I thought it was. And I didn't get to expand on it. And that's something that you could be going through, whether you male or female. Hey, sis, bro, that could be what's limiting you. People tell you dream big enough, you don't even know how big you can actually dream. Go out there, pick up a book, go look at some stuff, go get educated on things that you've never been educated on. It's just real. Just like we just don't know certain stuff. You feel me? Two, I would say is very important. The second thing that I'm doing is I'm evaluating the people around me. I'm evaluating my community, my environment, right? And I'm looking and seeing like there's people who mean well. Not saying people are bad people, but there's people who mean well that's not really like challenging you or sharpening you. Maybe you're the one that's doing most of the output, but you're not really receiving. That's a problem, right? You should be able to give and people should be able to give to you, pour into you. And we're not only talking about money, but in growth, you feel me? Sis, you might end up not being able to rebuild your life the way that you want to find a man or whatever it is that you're interested in because the type of people around you is holding you back. Same thing for you, homie. You feel me? Like you want to enterprise, you want to own businesses, you want to do all of these things, but you around people that don't want to even do that. You can't even entertain those conversations with them. That's a major issue that you can't even have a conversation with these people about those type of things. Does that mean they're bad people? No. Some of them could be, but that don't mean they're bad people. That just means that what you're trying to accomplish, that current environment, you kind of outgrew, and that could be what's holding you back. You want to take everybody, but you really can't take everybody because everybody don't actually want to go. Because if they actually wanted to go, they would be putting in the work to do the things that you want to do. That's not happening, so you kind of can't like force or inspire. Like that got to be something on the inside. You know what I'm saying? We could do the best we could to try to help people, but really, that got to come from the inside. Number three, and I want to say this is probably the thing that is the most important, at least as it relates for me, for what I'm doing as it relates to rebuilding, is getting help. Help, y'all. Get some help, bro. Therapy, I had to get help. You feel me? Due to the things that I was doing in the streets, the way I was brought up, and all these other like situations I've been through. Like, bro, I had to get therapy. I still need to get therapy. You know what I'm saying? I was diagnosed with PTSD, and when I was incarcerated, going to prison the second time, you don't know me, I went twice. Um, bro, like that jump was crazy. You feel me? I got diagnosed with antisocial personality disorder. It wasn't until my divorce that I was re-diagnosed with PTSD because they was like saying that there's a good chance that I got written off by the courts, and they just written me off as basically a villain, a criminal, right? Like a criminal. To a certain degree, it was pretty right because I did like live each and every day in a crime type of mentality because my mind frame, you feel me, and the environment that I was in, I was associated with, you feel me, that lets you know something as well. But I realized I had to get help. I had to get therapy. If you into business, you need help with business, bro, you might need a business coach or somebody who's good in business already. If you need help with working out, go get a fitness person. If you can't afford it, your homeboy that be working out all the time, sis, your homegirl that work out all the time, go to their gym. Like, go with them, tag along, get right. You'll see the difference because it's a different world. You feel me? Go get the help in the areas that you need help with because there's a direction you really trying to go. You probably heard this a million times, but real talk, it's the same way. Something that my daddy taught me a long time ago when I was young. I took it the wrong way, and I wish I took it a much better way, but I didn't because that's just just something wrong with me. My dad was like, "If you hang around 10 broke people, Junior, what that make you?" I was like, "I don't know." He said, "That make you the 11th broke person." I was like, dang. So you know what I said? I'm gonna go hang out with the real trappers, the real dudes, because I used to be around dudes. They struggling to put $5 together to smoke a joint. I'm like, man, this is not what I want. So then I went to all of the foolishness that got me in trouble and all that craziness. But the principle did work. It was just in the wrong space. And these principles could work for you, but it can be in the wrong space. You feel me? I'm gonna leave you with this, something that I learned. A lot of times you'll hear sermons or whatever it is. I don't know what your faith is or where you are, but you'll hear things about stretching capacity and all of this stuff, which is beautiful because we need capacity. You feel me? If you can only contain a cup, that's all you could contain. You can only pour out a cup. If you're a gallon, you can pour out a gallon. If you're a tank, you can pour out a tank. But the contents within the cup matters too. Because if you are poison, yes, that's a little bit of poison that you're able to pour out. But if you have huge capacity and you could pour out a gallon of poison, you know what I'm saying? So capacity matters, but the contents within the capacity matter as well. It's twofold, you feel me? So I just want to leave you with that. It's your boy Mancito Tough for it. This is the rebuild. I guess this is officially the launch. And we're gonna learn. We're gonna learn as we go, because I'm gonna learn as I go. I had to pick up a whole different skill set trying to learn how to do this videography stuff just because God, all type of different things, man. I'm just we rebuilding, bro. This ain't here to be all perfect and all that stuff. Like as we mature in this, the space will get better, everything will get good. But this where we at. This what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted to build. We here. We rebuilding from lack to better. Life fell apart. Rebuild anyway. You feel me?